So, you think you're tough. You've done hot yoga, survived a music festival with just a power bank and granola bars. Cute. But have you ever tried the ultimate wellness retreat? Welcome to the Mongolian steppe, the world's most exclusive 5 billion star hotel. Here the air is so fresh it hurts, and the silence is so deep, you can hear your own thoughts echo. Forget your cramped apartment and endless commute. Your backyard is infinite, and your only traffic jam is a herd of yaks. This is minimalism, but with more livestock and less avocado toast. Imagine waking up to the sound of a camel chewing outside your door. No alarms, no emails, because there's no internet. This is the digital detox you've been paying for. Except here, it's just called Tuesday. Out here, authenticity isn't a buzzword, it's survival. The table is the ground and the farm is everywhere. You know your dinner by name, literally. You're not just observing culture, you're living it. Cold, hungry, and maybe being sized up by an eagle. Pack light. All you need is a can-do attitude and a high tolerance for weather, wolves, and existential awe. This isn't just a vacation, it's a journey to find yourself. Or at least a lot of sheep. Seriously, they're everywhere. You'll be counting them in your sleep, not by choice, but because they're bumping into your house all night. It's all part of the charm, the very, very loud charm. Out here, you'll trade your daily grind for a life that's raw, real, and refreshingly simple. You'll discover that the best luxury is space, silence, and a sky so big it makes your problems feel small. So, are you ready to upgrade your lifestyle? Leave your comfort zone behind, embrace the wild, and prepare to be changed by the steppe. Welcome to the ultimate glamping experience. Let's see if you're really as tough as you think. Let's talk accommodations. Forget cramped hotel rooms. Here you stay in a jur, the original luxury yurt. It's a circular, eco-friendly masterpiece. Wood, felt, and rope, all locally sourced and biodegradable. Inside, it's functional chic, a central stove for heat, cooking, and light, and vibrant painted furniture. Privacy? Not really. It's open concept living at its most extreme. Perfect for family bonding, like it or not. Don't like your neighbors? Just pack up your house and move. Ultimate freedom. The whole process takes hours, not days. Your family and friends become your moving crew. Amenities? Panoramic views, natural air conditioning, and a security system of hyper-alert dogs. Sometimes you'll share your room with a baby goat seeking warmth. That's just part of the deal. The landscape outside beats any penthouse view. No minibar, but the milk is always fresh. It's rustic, it's charming, and it's the only hotel where the walls are made of felt and the neighbors are sheep. What more could you ask for? Welcome to your 5-star, all-inclusive steppe suite. Let's talk food. In Mongolia, the menu is simple. Dairy, mutton, repeat. If you love milk, you're in paradise. Milk from yaks, goats, sheep, camels, and horses. Milk comes in every form: liquid, curd, dried, and fermented. Breakfast? Salted milk tea and hard curd. Lunch? More milk tea, maybe boiled mutton. Dinner? Boiled mutton, sometimes with noodles. Spices? Just salt. Vegetables? Rarely. The signature drink is arag, fermented mare's milk. It's fizzy, sour, and definitely an acquired taste. Served in a communal bowl, it's a bonding experience and a germ-sharing one. The diet is high-fat, high-protein, and nose-to-tail sustainable. If you're tired of takeout, here your dinner is grazing outside. You just have to catch it. It's the freshest food you'll ever have, and the only food you'll ever have. Forget vegan poke bowls. This is the original paleo. Every meal is a lesson in simplicity and survival. You'll never look at cheese the same way again. Out here, food is fuel, and a daily adventure, bon appetit, nomad style. The weather here isn't just a forecast, it's a personality, and it's usually in a bad mood. Summers are hot and wild, but winters, brutal. Minus 40 degrees, Celsius or Fahrenheit, it doesn't matter. It's just cold. This is the kind of cold that freezes your eyelashes and makes your face hurt. Forget expensive cryotherapy. Just step outside for 30 seconds. The nomads have mastered survival layers of wool, animal skins, and the deal, a wearable blanket. When the wind howls, you huddle by the stove, sip salty milk tea, and hope your toes survive. And then there's the dzud, a winter so harsh, animals can't graze and starve. It's disaster as a way of life. Out here, every day is a lesson in humility and resilience. Your first world problems melt away. If only your fingers would thaw too. The cold is relentless, but it makes you appreciate warmth, shelter, and the simple act of survival. You'll never complain about your thermostat again. Nature is in charge and you're just along for the ride. Welcome to the world's most extreme spa. Enjoy your complimentary frostbite. Forget Teslas and Ubers. Out here, your ride is a Mongolian horse. Sturdy, semi-wild, and with more attitude than horsepower. These animals are the 4x4s of the steppe, crossing rivers and mountains with ease. GPS, useless. You navigate by sun, stars, and the advice of a man who points at a distant hill. First, you have to catch your horse. It knows you're a tourist and isn't impressed. The horse is in charge. You're just holding on. If things get rough, upgrade to a Bactrian camel, double the humps, double the attitude. Camels carry your house, your stuff, and your pride after you fall off the horse. Riding across the steppe is slow, epic, and humbling. No charging stations, no traffic lights, just you, your animal, and endless wilderness. Every journey is earned, every mile a victory. You'll never take your morning commute for granted again. Out here, movement is a challenge and an adventure. The steppe teaches you patience, grit, and respect for the original zero-emissions vehicle. Arriving anywhere feels like a triumph. And getting off your ride? Pure relief. No Wi-Fi, no TV, so what do you do for fun? Welcome to the Mongolian entertainment package. Wrestling is the national sport, real, raw, and way more intense than anything on TV. Archery is an ancient art, with nomads firing arrows from horseback at full gallop. Throat singing fills the gyr at night, one person, multiple pitches, a sound that echoes the land itself. The best entertainment? Storytelling around the fire, games with sheep ankle bones, and stargazing under a sky so clear you can see the Milky Way. No screens, no subscriptions, just presence. You connect with people, with tradition, with the world around you. It's a reminder that the best stories aren't streamed, they're shared. You'll find yourself more engaged than you ever were with Netflix. The steppe's entertainment is ancient, soulful, and unforgettable. You might even forget about your phone, at least for a little while. Out here, fun is simple, communal, and real. Every night is a new episode written by the stars. Tune into the original reality show. You won't want to change the channel. In the city, you might not know your neighbors. On the steppe, community is survival. Your nearest neighbor could be miles away, but bonds are strong, woven by necessity and tradition. Hospitality is sacred. See a gyr? You're welcomed inside, offered tea and food, no questions asked. It's a system of reciprocity. Help others, because one day you'll need help too. Moving camp is a communal event. Everyone pitches in. Celebrations are massive, with wrestling, horse racing, and feasts that last for days. Out here, your neighbors are your lifeline, your extended family, your support system. The steppe is vast, but you're never truly alone. Human connection is the heart of survival. Stressed? Overworked? You need a break, and I've got the ultimate wellness retreat, Surviving the Mongolian Winter. Here, mindfulness is mandatory. Step wrong, fall in a marmot hole. Ignore the weather, freeze. Forget the wolves, become dinner. Your worries shrink when survival is your only focus. The diet? Forced intermittent fasting. Sometimes you eat, sometimes you don't. You'll appreciate a boiled potato like never before. Exercise is built in herding sheep, fetching water, chopping wood. It's CrossFit, but with more bruises and fewer selfies. Self-care here is about resilience, not bath bombs. You'll discover strength you never knew you had. After this, you'll never complain about your air conditioning or Wi-Fi again. You'll cherish indoor plumbing like a miracle. This trip will change your perspective and your definition of comfort. It's the kind of vacation that makes you grateful for your boring, easy life. You'll come home tougher, wiser, and with stories no one will believe. The Mongolian steppe, the ultimate reset button. Ready for a real wellness retreat? Pack your sense of adventure and maybe a warm coat. So, should you sell everything and move to the steppe? Probably not, unless you love extreme cold, mutton, and no plumbing. The nomadic life is tough, raw, and not for everyone. But there's wisdom in their simplicity, resilience, and deep community bonds. They know the difference between want and need. Visiting this world is a mirror, showing us our excess and reminding us what matters. Happiness isn't in stuff or screens, it's in connection, hard work, and wild beauty. Maybe don't ditch your condo. Just turn off your phone, go outside, talk to your neighbors, appreciate the little things, and if you crave real adventure, Mongolia will be waiting, with hot milk tea and indifferent yaks. Just remember to pack snacks.